today's nature walk, I'm in pursuit of a family of foxes. Earlier during the winter, I was able to follow some tracks that led me to a fox den. Of course, when the babies are real young, you're not going to see them. They're in there nursing with their mother, protected within the den. With all the fresh sand on top of the snow, I knew it was active. Now, foxes do tend to move the den around, and in the summertime, it's a lot more difficult to track. Foxes can be quite vocal. Listen to this. You hear that incredible call? Just amazing. Now, I placed a motion sensor video camera, and to my amazement, there were 6 adorable little kit foxes. Finally, during the day, we get to see the mother fox. This is a new den location, and she picked an incredible spot. She's very well hidden inside of these bushes. It took some patience, but in time, we finally had an opportunity for amazing wildlife photography. With my wife at my side with a camera, we were able to capture some incredibly tender moments between the mother and the little tiny fox kids. These little fellers are absolutely adorable. Now, we've seen the babies and the mom fox, but where's Papa Fox? He is absolutely incredible. Look at how he looks for mice and voles in this field, constantly probing and searching. He truly exemplifies the beauty of a fox. This is an incredible canine. His tail is like a giant rudder. It actually helps him to balance and sway as he bounds around the field, looking for his prey. Foxes are small, just the right size for mice and voles and things that they can find in a field like this. By walking in a zigzag pattern, he can flush out a mouse and then detect them with their incredible ears. Of course, none of that matters during nappy time. Little yawn, little scratch, ready to start the day. One last stretch. Okay. Now, the health of the environment directly results in the health of the family of foxes. It's all about habitat and having food availability. So protected land is very important for all species, especially these adorable little foxes. He needs to be able to find voles and mice and things. And in a field like this along the watershed, this is a great spot. And it looks like he's detected something close by. By the way he keeps bounding like this, you can see it's a lot of work to flush out a meal. However, if you compare that amount of work to the amount of work that the mom has to do, that's a totally different can of worms. Just imagine dealing with these little crazy little pups all day long. They seem to have only 2 speeds, 0 or 1,000 miles an hour. Now that play is important because it teaches them how to hunt and move and bounce around just like their Papa Fox is doing. So you can see why it's so very important. She's an incredible mom, caring for her little ones and watching over them while they learn how to survive in today's world. And she is beautiful. Look at the eyes on her. Finally, Papa Fox has a success. That incredible hunting technique pays off, and he's got a nice-sized meal. Back hidden within the brush near the den, little Junior decides it's time to find his siblings. Clearly a handsome little fella. Now, even though foxes are in the canine family, they're often referred to as fox kits. And this particular one is very photogenic. For about the first month when a fox is born, they don't really get out of the den. They're actually born blind, and they're completely dependent on mom's milk. After about a month, they come outside, and for about the next 6 to 7 months, they learn how to be foxes. Now there can be as many as 5 to 6 in the litter, so that gives you a lot of buddies to play with. They certainly have to be careful of predators. Even birds of prey will go after little fox kits. So being hidden away in this thick brush is a perfect place to play. Their agility is stunning. Look at them zip around these tiny spots. Now they seem to be on the move once again. It looks like they're headed for another den location, and that's real important to avoid predators getting used to where they live. It's clear these foxes are doing very well. They're extremely healthy, they have great parents, and they picked a fantastic spot with lots of food. And most of all, they have each other. These magic moments exploring wildlife are critically important for us humans so that we can understand the importance of conservation. These adorable fox kits, they need wildlife habitat, and that's something that you and I can help with. And they're not the only ones who benefit from a clean environment. Our own families do as well. It's been an amazing nature walk. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mark Frazier, and I'll see you again very soon. The incredible thing about wildlife is the closer you look, the more you find. Thank you so much for joining me on this nature walk. I'm Mark Frazier, and I'll see you again very soon.